Okay, so welcome everyone. And it is my pleasure to have this discussion with you today about Ultron. There's a reason we are crazy about Ultron. And if you catch the big picture, then you understand why we're so passionate about it. So let's talk about something first that I think everyone needs to understand. All right, let's go to DeFi Llama. All right, if you go to DeFi Llama, we'll go to just a moment. Let's go to DeFi Llama. Let me click that. Yeah, DeFi Llama will go to chains. If you go to chains on DeFi Llama, you see the whole blockchain, decentralized blockchain activities as shown on DeFi Llama. You see the total capitalization, okay, as shown on DeFi Llama and all that. All right. You see the percentage distribution across all the networks. So you can see that the top network here is Ethereum. And the top network is Ethereum. What makes Ethereum the top network? It's just like it came after Bitcoin. So it's more popular. A lot of developers have gone there to develop applications. So Ethereum does not have its own native application. They just developed it and left it. It is the developers that were, people are just coming randomly and building applications on Ethereum that has made Ethereum have a total value locked of $28 billion. If you look at it there. The next one is the Binance Smart Chain. The Binance Smart Chain has the decentralized activities on the Binance Smart Chain is about $6.4 billion. All right. Tron has $4.5 billion. And then there are some Arbitrum and all that, Avalanche, Polygon. All right. And so others are here. All right. So when you come to this page, you can see the capitalization that's giving strength to every network. Okay. A capitalization gives strength to every network. So let us search for, there's a search button somewhere. Let's see. Just excuse me. As mistaken. Let's search for Ultron. Let's see. Let's search for Ultron. I could have clicked on Ultron Swap, but I want to see both the staking hub and Ultron Swap. So let's click on Ultron. Okay, that will give us both the staking hub and everything. So if you look at the bottom here, you will see both the staking hub and Ultron Swap. So how much is in the Ultron staking hub? $173 million. That is the amount of staking hub people have bought in Ultron. How much money is being played on the decentralized exchange? And not many of us understand what we mean by decentralized exchange. That is the DEX, right? Ultron Swap. How many of us know it? If you know Ultron Swap, just type 1 in the chat box. If you don't know Ultron Swap, just type 0 in the chat box. So on the Ultron Swap, you see that $8 million is being traded in the Ultron Swap. And I'm looking at the chart now. Great. I can see a lot of people understand the Ultron Swap. Thank you very much, Sparkly Dollars and Mr. Share. Okay, so nobody's ignorant of the Ultron decentralized exchange, Ultron Swap. Great. So this is what I want to tell you. And I want us to know this. If you had left Ultron to be managed purely by the decentralized exchange team, that is, if you wanted only those people that are blockchain guru, there's some people that don't love, teamwork. They just love put their money, harvest, farm. Those people, the only money they have on Ultron, decentralized exchange, is $8 million. That means we would have still been at 1 cent or 1 point something cents. Okay? But because of network marketing, because of referral activities, because of the work being done by you and me and the entire global Mavie team, the Mavie activities are actually on the Ultron blockchain. Everything is on the Ultron blockchain. Application control interfaces, application programming interfaces connect the blockchain to Mavie website. All right. It is our work that is on this NFT side. I need us to understand it. Because of our work, $173 million has entered the Ultron blockchain. So we're the ones that sped up the rise of the assets from 1 cent to 13 cents within a few months. We were building radically, we were recruiting radically. If we don't recruit, no problem. The market is still going to be there. People are going to be playing on the decentralized exchange. But these guys playing on the decentralized exchange, they will not come in with big volumes now, because many of them, they are not yet, they like to be very, very conservative. They don't even believe much in Ultron. They are feeling that maybe it will not stand the test of time. They're feeling that maybe it's just one project that comes here and might not have value, might not be sustainable and all that. So it is your work and mine that is creating radical explosion. So the 173 out of the, so the total value locked in Ultron is $172. Well, sorry, 182 here. $182. Now, out of that 182, 173 is our work. And that's why I made a post today. I told people that people don't understand. People are waiting for the asset to rise. They fold their arms. They're waiting for the asset to rise. Before it will rise, and for this group of people to wake up, it will take maybe 2 years, 3 years. But because of our activities here, we're going to make it rise faster and with speed. So everybody you tell to buy into Ultron, as they come in, they're creating an NFT staking hub. They are locking their income over 5 years to be released 30%, 30%, 30% every year, but they'll be minting. All right. So as more people are coming in, there's more people holding the Ultron ULX coin. As more people are holding the Ultron ULX coin, the assets will skyrocket. That's all it is. That is why some people, some blockchain solutions, when they come out, they do airdrops. Some scammers and hackers also do airdrops. That's how they hack into people's trust wallets and all that. So that's why I don't like doing airdrops. But some real blockchain solutions that come up, they also do airdrops. Now, when they do this airdrop, they're just trying to make a lot of people hold onto the assets so to become a little popular earlier before the launch on an exchange. But the Ultron model is smarter. It's helping you to make money right now while the platform is still building. I need all of us to go to this link and make sure everybody in your team understands this link. All right. No matter how many times we drop it in the group chat, most persons are not going to, have an idea, I guess. So that is I'm trying to paste this. Yeah. So that is it. I've dropped it in the chat box. You can go take it at your own time. All right. So that's one of the things I want you to know. Our work is contributing to the rise of ULX coin. So when people come in and they stay passive, I just look at it. Hey, you want to be passive. Okay, that's fine. But you don't know that your effort, one person's effort cannot cut it. It's your effort and my effort and somebody else's effort, the other person's effort. It is our teamwork that is going to make these assets to skyrocket faster than the world can behold. And as we skyrocket it, people will now finally wake up to it and say, wow. Because we have a faster blockchain than Ethereum. We have the speed. We have ours is Ethereum compatible. So those people that build application in Ethereum, they can easily move the application to Ultron. That is EVM. So the Ethereum compatibility makes people can just carry the application from Ethereum and dump on Ultron to start running. But before they would do that, they would like to see, okay, how long does Ultron stay? So we have two options. You want to wait for 3 years before we can be going to 2 cents, 3 cents, 4 cents, 5 cents. No. The teamwork is the way to make this skyrocket. So you were saying something, Sam Wells, you were surprised. Did you get a clear picture of this now, Sam Wells?
Yes, sir. I understand it clearly now. It's our effort collectively that actually shoot up the price.
Exactly. So well, how does that make you feel?
I'm feeling committed now. Honestly.
You know, most times people say, oh, you're trying. Hey, I have to try because I can't control many other factors, but I can control build our team and let everybody, take a part of it. Caroline Enegide. I hope I pronounce your name well. Hello, Caroline. Okay, maybe Caroline can't talk where she is. Let me ask her to unmute. All right. Eloka. I'm asking you to unmute yourself too.
Hello.
Hey. Yeah, Madam Caroline, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Well done.
Yes.
All right. I just wanted to be sure that you understood what we said by our work is making ULX coin to rise, right?
It's all about teamwork now.
Exactly.
It's for us to work.
So no one should feel that it is you. No, it's not you. It's everybody. Like when you look at when you look some of our team members, when you look at one side, you see that there's over 300,000. That means over $300,000 have come in from that power leg. So you can imagine that in Nigeria, it's possible that $1 million has gone into this project from Nigeria or from African team, right? And that's how it's going to be coming in from all over the world. People, this business has not started. Now, gradually, people are hearing about Ultron, but they still don't understand it yet. By the time they understand it, we have a position. So, Madam Caroline, how is your team building going?
I'm still talking, though I don't have enough people yet. I think we are just maybe 6 or 7, but my strong leg, those people are working seriously. So it's just the one direct that I'm working on now.
Okay, so yeah, while we work on the new ones, we also want to, while we work on those ones, we also want to reach out to new ones. Yeah. Because sometimes you don't need to, you try to push people, but sometimes you need to move on and seek for more people. Are you in the 90-day energy room?
Yes.
Okay, you're among the people that are getting me tired, Abby.
Getting what?
That you're getting me tired in the 90-day energy room.
No. we are trying, Shai. Not easy, but we are trying.
Yes. All right. So please, the most important thing is to do those 3 trainings. The 3 of them are available. You have access to them. Do those 3 trainings. Even if you do one and watch it twice a month, you watch one twice a month. The next month you watch one twice and take notes. Your business is going to change. The rest is just going to be practice. All right, Madam Caroline, thank you very much. So that's the first thing I wanted everybody to understand about this opportunity. This is a real platform. It's not a pump and dump coin. If they wanted to pump it, they would have pumped it. It would have been one, maybe $300 by now, and everybody would have been going crazy. But it's not a pump and dump coin. They want you to grow organically. So let me tell you this. There's what they call capitalization in the banking system. A bank, what's the capitalization? This total value locked is equivalent to the capitalization. All right. So this is like a banking system. I always tell people it's a financial services system on the blockchain. This is a total value locked. Now, the capitalization of a bank, where does it come from? Shareholders' funds. People that have, put money, bought the shares of the company. And those people know that shares is a long-term something, maybe for your children. So the next 10 to 20 years. Then you have depositors' funds. Funds that depositors will come, drop their money. Some rich people will come, drop their money. They don't need it immediately. All of those things play into the banking system and is used for business. Here, we have the Ultron Energy Staking Hub and the Ultron Swap Decentralized Exchange. So let's understand this thing. If you understand it like this, you know that we are running a bank on the blockchain. You are part of the foundation of the banking solution on the blockchain. Many people don't understand this thing, and no matter how we're trying to explain it, people still don't understand. But I think what we're going to be doing is try to show you comparisons in real life, what is similar to what Ultron has to offer.
PS money making 4,000.
What is PS money?
Okay, I want to ask, does anybody have any questions before we go to the item for today? Does anybody have any questions they have in mind to ask me?
Yes, I have a question about the airdrop. Is Ultron going to offer that or not?
No, Ultron is it's not following the airdrop model. So what they did is, instead of giving free airdrops, which are mostly worthless to people for many years, they have brought the model of, okay, Mr. John, I will mute yourself, please. They're running the model of people buying in and staking while the project naturally kicks off. So the project is kicking off with the assets, with the experiments of people on the Ultron swap. All right. Before you know it, this 8 million will turn to 100 million. Before you know it, this 8 million will turn to 1 billion. That's just how it was over the years. A lot of people are going to be. So, but for now, instead of giving airdrop, what they're doing is, hey, come in and buy NFT staking hub. And it's as good as airdrop because you're buying, many of us bought at 1 cent. And as we are contributing to the blockchain is using that money to finance the decentralized applications that they're developing.
Okay.
They're using it to finance the metaverse that they're building. And they'll use part of that money from the DEX activities to buy back ULX after a year and bond the ULX. So they're not doing that airdrop model. So some of us got something like airdrop earlier, because when we signed up in April, apart from paying for the ULX, we got about, is it 15% extra ULX?
Okay.
So they gave us, when we bought it, they gave us extra 15% or 20%, I can't remember again. For those who bought in back then, they gave us extra 20% or 15%. So that was like an extra airdrop for buying in. Now they're still doing it too, but they're doing it only when you buy up to $5,000.
Okay.
For those who come in and buy $5,000 on the dot, they give them 5% extra ULX coins. But you know, the majority of us, we buy lower than $5,000, so we don't get to see what that is. And that reminds me, this business is a business. We have gone beyond the era of telling people to come with $100. For me, the $100 is there for people who cannot afford to do higher. The minimum, what I'm thinking, the minimum we should tell people to come into Ultron is $500. That should be the minimum, because this asset was 1 cent. Now it is 7 cents. So it has gone 7 times more expensive. So you need to buy 7 times more for you to be able to be competing with somebody who bought $100 in June. When it was 1 cent in June, $100 could give somebody, you know, some amount. But right now, it can't.
Okay.
So it's better you buy $500, then quickly plan and buy another $500, at least have $1,000 or $1,500 or $5,000 or $12,500 according to your financial muscle. All right. Did I answer your question, ma?
Yes. That's a curiosity. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Any other question before we go to the items for today?
Mr. Nand. Yes, Mr. Nand.
Yes, sir.
I showed a friend when I unstaked about 28 days and I got $663. He was asking me, how come? How is the system generating the amount you are taking? So I was a little capacitated in responding. I don't know. I want to get the best way to respond to him.
Oh, okay, I get it. So yeah, you can mute yourself because you're in a noisy place. So what I would say is, remember that we are running a financial services system on the decentralized blockchain. The system is running a blockchain. It's running a banking system. So yeah, the person is asking you a question like, how do the banks make profit? That's just what people don't understand. First, the banks. No. First of all, the banks take deposits from people who have money. and they give it to poor people who want loans. They charge the poor people loans. The banks take profit from those loans and give a tiny percentage of the interest they have charged to the depositors. That's the first way banking system makes money. Now, when you are running your transactions locally and internationally, the same banking system is charging you for different things you are doing, different charges. In fact, in Nigeria, it is so hostile. The charges are enormous. And so this person is asking you how they are making money. Everything you do on the decentralized exchange, there is a fee. When you were swapping, if you notice, they were taking fee from you. They were at some point they will take one when you are bridging out of Ultron, your USDT from Ultron to Binance Smart Chain, they collect like $1. When you are converting from WULX to RapTULX, when you are withdrawing from the website, I think they take a little, they take some ULX from you. Now, when they take some WULX. Now, when you are swapping from WULX to ULX, they take some charges also. When you are swapping from ULX to USDT, Ultron USDT, UUSDT, they charge you again. You don't know that they are charging from all those activities. These are activities that, look at this. This is $173 million. So just tell the person that $173 million is circulating in the Ultron banking system. Not 173, about $180 million. Tell the person this is a $180 million business, and there are charges the company is making every day, just like banking transactions. And people have locked in their assets. Okay, see, when a person comes in today and buys $500, he has locked it in for 5 years until the first year before 30% is given to the person. Now, as 30% is given to you, before then, every day you're minting 0.2%, 0.2%, 0.2%. As you are minting, more people are coming to the platform. More people are coming massively, and that is how everything is occurring. Activities are happening on the blockchain. And we are still in our baby season because people never understand this thing yet. Okay? It's called staking. That person you are talking to obviously does not understand blockchain. Staking is a normal thing in the blockchain. Even if you go to Binance, you will see staking there. If you go to different exchanges, you will see how you can stake. And once you stake, they will give you gains. Because they need your money to run transactions. And as they're running those transactions, they'll be getting profit from it. Lending and borrowing is about to launch on the decentralized exchange. When it launches, Ultron is going to make a lot of money. Simply put, this is a banking system. This is a financial services. I don't know, the people, it's like we just, let me go back to this slide on mine. This is, I always show this slide. DeFi, Ultron is the future of DeFi. DeFi stands for decentralized finance. Decentralized finance, or DeFi, simply means financial services built on a decentralized blockchain. So, Mr. Yang, the person is asking you, how does a financial services business make profit? That's just what they're asking you. How does a bank make profit? We never still understand this Ultron. And the fact that we don't understand it is making us to slow down, and all that. So, Mr. Yang, have I answered the question?
Perfectly well. Yes, you have answered it.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. So this is not a pump and dump coin. If not, they would have pumped it to $20 already. But they want you to grow naturally. They want you to grow naturally. By the time you see that we are 25 cents or 50 cents, if you come down here, it's not 173 you're going to see. If you look at this place, I mean, It's not 182 you're going to see. You just mark this place now. It's 182. Most time, come and check what is here. Then check out our price. You would have seen that maybe we're talking about $500 million or something massive here. And you will see that we are close to $1 or something, you know. So remember the big ones we've showed you earlier, Ethereum, the billions of dollars that are controlling. Money is going to come into Ultron. Our job is to get people to see it on time, while we also benefit from being positioned early. The most important thing I want us to talk is that by building the business, we are contributing to the fast tracking of the journey to $1. That's just it. All right. I'm not telling you to go and force people to bring in money. Let people invest within their capacity. But this $100, telling people to come in with $100, for me, it's tell people that they're coming in with $100 is like you're wasting their time. $100 cannot. How can you say you want to buy fixed deposit of $100? Is the result going to change your life? So most times you can also use the example of fixed deposit to talk to people. Somebody deposits something, fixed deposit, or you buy treasury bill and they're paying you. Why are they so interested in paying you? Because they need your money to go and run other businesses. When they take your money, run other businesses, the profits from those businesses come back and they give loans, you know, and they keep circling the money. All right. So I want all of us to, that's a very good question, Mr. John. All right. Any other question from anyone? Before we want to go into importing fresh wallets, but I want to know if there's any question from anyone. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Ask your questions now. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, hi, Mr. Onovo, yeah.
Yes, sir. Actually, I want to know team placement, like your direct referrals. How do you place them? Because I discovered like 4 persons have registered under me, but all of them are just on the right this thing.
Okay, who's
The
your
right
sponsor? Who's your sponsor?
Izuchukwu, Mr. Izuchukwu.
Which one? Which Izuchukwu?
Engineer Izuchukwu Ojide.
So Engineer Izuchukwu is your sponsor, and he did not give you the video of how to position people on the left and on the right.
No, I think he gave me, but I changed my phone, so I lost some of this thing, and I didn't get to ask again. I was sending the referral link, so I'll just give them the referral
we have
link.
videos. We have videos for that. And see, this is part of our duplication strategy. If you activate anybody, I'm saying it here to all of us in this meeting room. I mean, there's a way I recruit people. When I recruit people, I make sure I give them that video. Sometimes they don't watch it, but that one will be their fault. They will know that you gave it to them. I give it to them. I tell them, go watch those videos, because I took time to do those videos because it cost me a lot. By now, I should have been diamond in this business. But I'm still grateful for where I am. I should have been diamond. All I just needed to do was, if I had known, I would have just put 1 or 2 people on that power leg. The remaining of the people, everybody else to my weak leg. I would just put, in fact, 1 person on that power leg, the rest on my weak leg. By now, I would have been diamond. I would just be walking towards a blue diamond. Yeah. But somehow, all my powerful people just went, somehow, I don't know. I don't want to blame anyone, but somehow we didn't know on time that this is bad placement. So because of what it did to me, I did a video, because I know my team normally grows. Once a business is good, it will grow viral by itself, and I cannot be talking to everybody. So I did those videos, and the simple instruction is, if you are a businessman, if you activate anybody, just take those 5 videos. There are 5 of them. There are more than 5, but at least take those 5 and show them. It explains the back office totally. Are you in our Energy Plus group?
I'm in Energy Triple Plus. I'm not in the Plus.
Yeah, Triple Plus. Yeah, it's a Plus. So in that group, I have also dropped that video several times. And I guess after this meeting, I'll go drop it again.
Please do, please. I will appreciate it.
And please drop a chat and say that I am Tochukwu Onovo.
Okay.
I'm Tochukwu. I asked for the back office video, so I will. There's a
I'm
way for
doing
you.
that.
So
I'll
this
do
how to
that.
build. This how to build. You can switch. Don't just give your link to people.
Okay.
Make sure they are ready to activate before giving them link.
Okay.
When they're ready to activate, you go and look at your back office. Where is your weak leg? Of course, your first task is to make sure you have one on the right, one on the left. That will make
Yeah.
you binary qualified. Okay.
Okay.
And once you are binary qualified, the next step is simple. All you have to do is just focus on the weaker side. Nothing again to do. You just focus.
Okay.
Yeah. But the video explains it very, very well. Not to worry.
Okay.
Just don't want to bore this house with that video because we have a video for that. So no need of
Okay.
boring the house here.
I've sent you a message now.
In that group, right? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Great, no problem at all. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
If I'm going to try and let me try and just show you what you want. Let me just try and explain to you. I hope it won't bore everybody, but let's just see. I'm just trying to connect my system. So. All right, so when you come here, you click on here.
Okay.
You click on here.
Yes.
Let me turn on my spotlight to make it easier for you. So you click on here. When you click there, you go to settings.
Okay.
When you click on settings, you go to team settings.
Okay.
You go to team settings. Here you can change right leg, left leg, right leg, weaker leg, whatever you want, you know.
Okay.
So for example, your team now is on one side, right? Is it the right or the left side?
It's the right, and I think that's the strong reason because my opponent covered. It's in the.
So it's fine. So what you need to do is just come here, switch it to the right, the other place, or you can choose weaker team. You can just put weaker team here. You can select weaker team. Try to just select weaker team. Anybody, any new, but for those who have activated, they are there already. They are permanently on that your right side. So you just all you do is go to for every new person you are trying to bring in, you just switch appropriately. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah. So there's a video for that. Well, Ultron is minting, and every day they're getting this. There are some days that they might skip one, but they will still make it up later. All right. It's a financial services solution. So we're in business. Now, let me also talk about the bonus hub. Let me talk about the bonus hub, the coin collectors. This is the bonus hub. Now, if you are building the business, 30% of your income is going to be the bonus hub automatically. I don't know where this is. Please, let's mute ourselves now. We are just all of muted. How many of us are talking? Let's watch our microphones. In a meeting, you control. All right. Yeah, Ugo, your hand is up. Go ahead, Ugo. It's like your hand has been up for a long time. Right?
Hello. Good evening, everyone.
Yes,
so, yeah, thank you for the presentation. So, I want to ask a question. I was signing someone up today. So, so the person did a 2500 account. He wants to turn off auto stake of one account, then lock the other one. So when I was explaining to the person regarding locking the account for 6 months to get 2 stars for Metaverse, or 12 months to get 5 stars for Metaverse. So although me myself, I read, because I don't have a full understanding or full knowledge about the Metaverse thing, although I know the Metaverse thing is still upcoming, so it's still next year. So I quickly read the few instructions they have on the dashboard where it says the profit from the 5% profit from the Metaverse will be distributed to the star owners. So Yeah, so then I was trying to explain to the person. I think it will be a huge thing. So finally I managed to convince the person to turn it off for 12 months because he was considering do I do 6 months for 2 stars or 12 months for 1 year, 5 stars for 1 year. I said do 1 year, get that 5 stars, 5% of the profit from the metaverse. I believe it's going to be something massive, something huge. So, but we don't know yet how huge it will be, but do 12. So my question is, like, do we have any further explanation or any further understanding about how huge that 5% profit from metaverse would be for people, for star owners, people that lock their account for that? So otherwise, if none, there are no problem, because I know the metaverse is still something that is still upcoming. We might probably not have a full explanation now until when that time comes. So I just let me quickly ask in case if you have maybe additional explanation for that metaverse 5% distribution for star owners. Yeah, that's my
So
question.
I wish you were in the business when the metaverse promotion were on. But there was a time, and that time people did not even understand Ultron at all, so they didn't even take it seriously. Most of us just took $1,000 and dropped in, because the idea then was that $1,000 would give you a parcel of land. They will give you NFT staking hub now, but you position for a voucher, So but that is gone. So the 5% is nice. It's correct. You're right in what you said. But the thing is, nobody can predict what it's going to be. Nobody can. Ajayi, you are unmuting yourself and introducing noise to this meeting. All right. So nobody can predict what it is going to be. So until it comes. But here's my rule based on my experience in the online business and all that. When the metaverse land comes out, people who have money will buy it outright. It's good to get some of the commissions, but since he has 2, has he turned off 1? I just want to ask you, it's okay for him to turn off. So
yes,
since
he turned off 1. Yeah.
Okay, so since he turned off 1, that means that he can leave the other one for a year, and it will pay him. It will still pay him because he'll be minting from 1, while the other one will be. So I guess you are the person who did some activity here that I saw this morning.
Yeah,
I saw it this afternoon, and let me show the history here. So let me show the history, and I think that is a renewed and Elo White something. So Elo White, Elo White. So this is the breakdown, and it happened several times. Okay, somebody has recruited somebody with $500. So I saw team bonus. That means somebody came in with $500, and the team bonus came in twice. So that's
he did too.
He did. The person did 2 times. Then I also saw matching bonus. That means somebody else, that might have been you. All right. So that might have been you. You earned $50 for bringing the person in.
Yeah, and I earned 100, 50 on the 2.
Okay, so because you earned 50 2 times, I got this once and this once. Now, but here's the thing. This $50 was team bonus. Then this one was matching bonus. Because you earned $50, I earned $5. Okay. All right. You're on a level that is unlocked for me. Now, your upline must have earned $50 also. Maybe by his team bonus, maybe you're in his week leg. So he earned $50 also, and I earned $5. That means I earned $60 from the first activation of $500. And the second $500, the same thing repeated.
Yeah.
Are you seeing the power of doing this business? Are you seeing the power, sir?
Yeah, it was really sweet.
Yeah, it was really sweet. So that's what keeps happening on our wallets. That's what keeps happening. Mr. Shaya, you want to say something?
Yeah, I said I also earned $50 in 2 places. So I believe that transaction also went to me. I don't understand. So I don't even know the person.
So you see the way the business works.
It's your downline.
Yeah, so Mr. Shaya is my first generation.
Yeah.
And so somebody somewhere, somehow, and I know he's on my paid team or the weak leg. So anything that happens on his team, whether it is on his power leg or weak leg, counts for me as weak leg. All right. So that's what I want people to know. I thank God that I did not put Mr. Shayo on my power leg, because I would have almost put him on my power leg. But I realized on time he did not sign up too early. If not, he would have been there. All right. So, and a couple of people. So we're still building this business, and I'm happy that the power leg is on autopilot. I just need to wake up I need to get new people. I need to find people who have capital. I'm targeting people with $12,500 who can afford $12,500. I was talking to somebody, I was trying to tell him 5,000. He said, why am I telling him 5,000? Is there no higher package? I told him $100,000, $300,000. Say it's not going to go as high as that. Is there nothing around 12,000, 15,000? I said, yes, it's a $12,500 package. He said, okay, that's the one he's going to do. All right. So I'm targeting a few people like that. So anytime they finally, decide to come in and they slam in, and that is, and the same way, if he comes in with $12,500, my upline is upline. That's how they will just see some money that they don't understand, And they're going to be thanking God for the business. So that is the way it works. It's really that powerful. So yeah, don't worry about the metaverse promotion. We don't know what the 5% will be. It's okay.
Yeah, we're all looking forward to next year.
Yeah, the main reason to compound is because let me explain what the compounding helps you do. Let me explain what compounding helps you do. We've not even started what we wanted to talk about today. I don't know if we'll have the time again. So this is base stake. Your base stake is what you bought, the amount you bought. So that what he bought for 1,000, that's his base stake. Now, total stake is base stake plus your profits, compounded. You understand? So when you're compounding, you see that your total stake will be increasing. Now, as it keeps increasing, that is how, when you turn it off and you want to start cashing out, that's how it will be minting on a higher compounded value instead of the one that you bought outright. So that's the benefit of compounding. To turn on the compounding, and it's on its own, it is super powerful. And I've given us an example of this. Somebody who bought $100 back in the first week of May. I was trying to force him, because I know he's a networker. I was trying to get him to pay attention to Ultron, but he didn't pay attention. He didn't even care about it, But when I try to push an experienced person, I just let the person go, because I don't have to force you if you are not motivated. So I just said, okay, I know the loss of IPC and COTP has got this person maybe going in a wrong emotional cycle. So I allow the person. Now, this month, he now told me that he wants to turn off. And I should show him what he's going to get. I told him that, okay, you bought this number of coins then. Right now, I did calculation. I told him that you'll be getting about $45 every month. $45 every month for somebody that bought $100. So what happened? First, the asset has increased from 1 cent to 7 cents. Second, he compounded for 7 months. And that's why I said, okay, let everybody compound for 7 months once you buy in, and then turn off your auto stake and begin to enjoy your money. Then you experience so imagine somebody that puts $100 is getting $45 every month. That means if you had put $1,000, you'll be getting $400 to $450 to $450 every month. If you had put 5,000, you'll be getting 2,500, between 2,000 2,500 every month. Every month. That's why we tell people to wake up. Now, the guy told me that he did not know that he actually regrets that he should have bought $1,000 worth back in May. But what stopped him? The pain of the past losses. There's one thing I learned in my life. I quickly shake off the pain. And if you don't shake off the pain fast, you will be blinded to the very next opportunity. The very next opportunity might still cause you some pain, but shake it off fast. And because you just need to know that you're going on a destination, and the destination exists. So a lot of people allow pain of past losses to hold them back from grabbing this amazing, superior opportunity. But hey, here we are. We're still in business. Now, that's one example. Somebody bought 12,500. Person's not in my team. I gave the person my link. She didn't sign up. I forgot about her. Somebody else signed her up. She came in with 12,500. And when she came in, she now came back to me to help her to cash out. Okay. I said one of the sponsors. He said, my sponsor, I can't reach the person again, blah, 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 blah. I said, okay, madam, I'll help you. So I went to her office, helped her turn up auto stake. I told her, because we can't be doing this every day, so let's wait for 1 month. After 1 month, let's cash out. By the time I went to cash out for her, after cashing out, I saw she had earned 4,700 from 1 month of minting. Because she bought when it was 1 cent, and today it was over 8 cents at that time. She got $4,700. If she gets that for 4 or 5 months, has she not recovered more than what she put in? Let's understand this business. If we build this business with passion, who compound for 6 or 7 months, turn it off and start cashing out. Meanwhile, when you're compounding, just build the business because you'll be making a lot of money from the business, even while you're compounding. All right? It's crazy. Oh my God. I don't know. This is 1,400. When I cash this out now, I don't know how much it's going to be. All right. It's like I've spoken too much. Mr. Ugo, have I answered the question? Yeah, Mr. Ugo, did I answer the question? You can unmute yourself, sir. It's like I just went on and on and on. You know, Ultron can make me to just keep talking. There are some few things, some few opportunities that can make me just keep talking and talking in this life. All right. So remember that 0.2% a day is more than 0.2% as the asset rises. That 0.2% is more than 0.2% because as the asset rises, it becomes 1%, 2%, or more. Okay. Do we have time? How many people are interested in seeing me set up a fresh wallet? If you're interested in seeing me set up a fresh wallet from the start, let me know, please. Mr. Onovo, go ahead. Unmute yourself.
We talked about setting up a fresh wallet. That's why I'm raising my hand.
Okay, you're interested in that. Okay, fine. I didn't want to bore people.
Okay, because I'm just using the Mavie back office. I have not set up the MetaMask this thing.
Yeah, that's what I want to set up. Okay, cool. Samuel, yeah, unmute yourself, Samuel. Is it the same thing? Samuel, I guess it's the same thing, right? Okay. So I guess I'll lower the hands then. Yeah, you can lower your hands. So let's get right to it then. Let's get right to it. I'm going to share my screen again in a moment. This thing is gonna ask me for password. I don't remember the password I even chose. Can I remember the password I chose? Okay, yeah, I remember I remember the password. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen again. Passwords all over the place. So this is a fresh MetaMask wallet. As you can see right here, what you have is the Ethereum main network. Please, everyone, most times when we work with people, some don't, I don't want you to find it difficult to understand this. This is the network, Ethereum main network. If I tell you to change the network, I mean, just click here. If you click here, you can change network to anything. But right now, you can see that Ultron network is not here. For you to do Ultron network, you need a couple of things. Okay, so you just go to Chrome. I want to make it easier for us. So you just go to Chrome. Let me open a new tab in Chrome and go to what is it? Ultron the Foundation. You can do that in your MetaMask, but I want to make it easier for us. Okay. Go to your Ultron Foundation website and click on, is it About Us here? When you go to the About Us section, you go to mainnet. Click on mainnet. All right, this is the mainnet. You just see one link here under mainnet. Just click on that link. You get the details to add the network. So there are different types of networks. We have the Binance network, Binance Smart Chain network. We have the, what was this other one? There are different networks, okay? That's what I'm trying to remember. That the one that with Matic, what's Matic? Matic is under which network? What's the other name for Matic? Okay, so different type of network. So this is what you need, all right? The first thing you need to have here is the Ultron mainnet. Okay, that's the first thing you need to have. So under, if we go to the wallet, click on Add Network. When you click on Add Network, click on Custom Network. I hope you know how I got to Add Network. I went to the top, right? Because we're not interested in Ethereum network now. We want to add Ultron. Then you click on Add Network. Then you click on Custom Network. So the network name is what? What's there on this website? What's there here? Ultron mainnet. So I'll just type Ultron mainnet. Can be capital, can be lowercase, doesn't matter. Can be anything. So I'm typing it out on my phone while I'm here. You might not see it now because I'm sharing from my Chrome. The next thing is the new RPC URL. So I'm going to type it in. But you copy it and paste, okay? But just to make it easier for us here, I'm going to just type it in. It is HTTPS and colon, then / Ultron -RPC. It's better copied out, okay? So that you don't make mistakes, but I'm just copying this carefully. I'm just typing in chain ID 1231. So you go to chain ID 1231. All right. Currency symbol ULX. You go to currency symbol ULX. Blockchain Explorer. Another HTTPS, then colon / ULX scan, ULXscan.com. And then there's a / after that, okay? Always put a / after that. Okay, I think sometimes it's important. All right, so I've typed everything here on my phone. So let me go show you what it's like. All right, so here it is. I've typed everything here. Forget about this. This one is a notification. A malicious network provider can lie about the state of the blockchain and record your network activity, only add custom networks you trust. And that's true. All right, we trust Ultron. So this is it. I've added it. And I want to now click on Add Network. I've clicked on Add at the bottom. Let me see. It's not added. Okay. The wallet version always gives headache to add. Okay, so got it. All right, so I've imported my Ultron network here. Okay, very easy. Now the next thing is, okay, you need to, yeah, so remember the first thing I did was I imported my main wallet. Who is this? Okay. I imported my main wallet into MetaMask, then I now imported the Ultron network. You can see Ultron mainnet is now at the top. Now, how can you add, when you add Ultron ULX comes by default. Now you need to add Ultron, you need to add a couple of coins. The Ultron USDT and the wrapped ULX. Now, let me show you a smarter way of adding it. So you go to the web. This three lines here is a menu. You click on it, you go to browser. That's taking you to the web mode. When you get into the web mode, now I'm doing this from inside the MetaMask wallet, okay? I'm doing it from inside the MetaMask wallet because I want to automatically add those networks. So I'm coming here and I'm typing, which website is that again? That is ultronswap.com. I'm typing ultronswap.com. Okay. And I'm going to just hit enter. Now, when you go to UltronSwap, there's a place you can automatically add coins. And it's easier than trying to go copy the thing one by one. All right, so you click on this menu here. When you click on this menu here, you just go to this place that they say bridge. You know, when you go to this bridge, you know, you just click on this. Just click on this. The token to bridge. You will see a list of all the tokens. Oh, okay, sorry. I think I need to change to Binance Smart Chain here typically. Change from, okay, let me pick Ultron. Ultron mainnet. Aha. So I didn't pick Ultron mainnet because I just did a fresh installation. But the moment I put Ultron mainnet, all the bridges that are on this come up. Of course, we want to move to Binance Smart Chain, but we've not even imported Binance Smart Chain yet. So we are leaving Binance Smart Chain first. Now, once you have selected Ultron from here, it will give you, click on this WBTC here. It will give you all the tokens you can add. Okay. Now it's supposed to allow you to, click on the plus button, but I'm not seeing that plus button here. Okay, I'm not seeing that plus button here. But since we're not seeing the plus button here, we don't know if it's something that you just built recently or whatever. Okay, let's just go add Binance Smart Chain first. But typically, if you have added Binance Smart Chain or something, maybe that's the reason, you will see a plus sign beside all of these tokens. So you just click on the plus sign by Ultron USDT to add it to your wallet. You click on the plus sign by which other one is that? Wrapped ULX, and it will add it. So let's go add it the manual long way now, right? The long way. So how do we add it the long way? Let's go to which website is it? Is it ulscan.com? Let's see. I don't know if it's on the blockchain directly. Let's see. ulscan.com. Can everybody see my screen? Some people are saying they can't see my screen.
I can see your screen.
Okay, so it's your network, sir. All right, so if you go to ulscan.com, this is our blockchain, all right? You click on this menu, this thing here, 4 boxes or whatever. Then you click on assets. I just want to see, we'll not take the assets one by one. Aha, we don't want XULX for now. I don't think that's important. Yeah, we want wrapped ULX. That's the first asset we want. All right, so you click on this wallet's address. If you copy it, if you try to copy it here like this, it won't work. It will just add all the dots in between, okay? So it's better to click on it. If you also come here and try to select it, it's not going to work. So you have to, let's click on this. Exactly. So when you click on it, open it fully, this is what you need to copy. So you now click on copy address. So once you've copied the address, you can see it's wrapped ULX. I think you need to note a few things. Let me see. Just a moment. Okay, so this is wrapped ULX and you've copied the address. I was trying to locate the decimal and all that here, but maybe it has a way of showing it. So we'll now go back, click on this menu, switch back to MetaMask is trying to freeze itself. Okay, switch back to the wallet mode. Now in the wallet mode, so we added a network. Under a network, we can add different tokens. ULX came by default. Okay, let's add, we'll now click on import token because we're adding tokens under a network. We don't have to go on. Adding a network is different from adding tokens under a network. To add a network, you go here, click on it, add network. That's what we did to add Ultron network, okay? To add tokens within the network, just click on import tokens. So when you click on import token, you have the address already, which we've copied. Just paste it here. Once you paste the address, just click out, and it will auto-populate everything else. You see, that's auto-populated that it is WLX, that's auto-populated that is decimal 18. All I had to do is paste the address I copied here and click anywhere. So you scroll down and click on import at the bottom. And once you import that set, you see that it's imported. Sometimes in MetaMask, you have to click on it 2 times. I don't know why. So we've imported the WLX coin. All right, that's the wallet for WLX coin. All the wallets here will have the same address, this same address. Okay, now we need to import the Ultron USDT. All right, so we'll go back to our web mode, click on the menu on the top left, go back to browser. Maybe we'll have to go back 1 step, 2 step, because we're looking for, go back to the first page where we have all the assets. We've imported Ultron WLX, right? So we need to go do this Ultron USDT next. All right. If you want to add the rest, like ETH, XULX, whatever you want to add, you're free. Hey, but for this team, let's not complicate matters. Let's make sure everybody understands this first. So you click on this wallet address for Ultron USDT. Click on it again here. If you try to select this and copy it, you will be seeing ... So it's not going to work for you. So open it until you get here and click on copy address. All right. Now, when you copy the address, remember, go back to wallet mode, click on wallet and import tokens. All right. Import tokens. All right. Remember, when you import it, just paste it here on that token address. When you paste it, you will not see anything until you click out. So you click out anywhere here. You might have to click out 2 times or 3 times for the MetaMask to respond. So you can see it has given the token and the decimal, all those things. All you have to do is click on import. This is a longer way of importing, but also works very efficiently. All right. So we now have our Ultron USDT. You need to know how to do this because there are times when your MetaMask is not going to work. You have to delete. You have to go and clear your data. When you clear your data, it will delete all of your MetaMask details, and then you have to import afresh with your 12-word password. So make sure that before you delete, make sure you know where your 12-word password is. All right. So we've imported this. Now we need to import a network. That network we need to import is called the Binance Smart Chain. Okay, Binance Smart Chain. So how do we do this efficiently? So let's go back to our browser. So you click on the menu here. I will explain why you need all these things, but let's go to CoinMarketCap. Okay, no. Is it CoinMarketCap we should go to, or chainlist.org? Let's go to chainlist.org first. I think it's chainlist.org. Chainlist. As you can see, I am not like an expert. It's practice that has made us to appear as if we know what we're doing. All right, so let's go to chainlist.org. When you go to chainlist.org and it opens, remember it's .org, not .com. All right. When the browser mode, just scroll down. You will see that you will see Binance Smart Chain. This is the easiest way to add that Binance Smart Chain from chainlist.org. Just come here and click on Connect Wallet. When you click on Connect Wallet, it's going to tell you this, connect to this site. Yeah. You can see it's already seeing my ULX coin, of course, account 1, connect the wallet. And it brings this up. Allow. Just approve the transaction at the bottom right. Not transaction, the activity. All right, so Binance Smart Chain is now available in the network selector. Yeah, you can switch network to it. Switching network means that, before we were in Ultron, right here, you are seeing Ultron mainnet. Yeah, but we're going to switch because we want to add USDT into the Binance Smart Chain. We added Ultron USDT to Ultron mainnet. We now need to add the real USDT to Binance Smart Chain. So let's just switch network. Click on switch network. All right. So when we click on switch network, what do we, so we can say connect wallet if you, can say connect wallet, but we don't need to connect wallet to this site. So be sure that you have actually created Binance Smart Chain. Click on the menu, go to wallet. All right, you can see Binance Smart Chain is here. And of course, there's some BNB there, so it has imported it automatically. Okay, right. So we need to add USDT here. How do we add USDT? Of course, we import token. But before then, we need to get the, there's this string we need to get. So we'll go back to the web mode. And this time we'll go to the browser. Then we'll go to the top, click on it. We'll go to coinmarketcap.com. Make sure you're typing the right thing. Marketcap.com. Almost everybody understands how to do this. Coinmarketcap.com, right? Right? Because there's some criminal sites that might try to copy the address. So we'll go to CoinMarketCap and we're looking for USDT. Is there, number 3. All right. The picture should show, but in the phone it doesn't show. So what we need to do is just to tap on that Theta USDT. It's the 3rd one. When you tap on it, okay, you can scroll down. By default, you're going to be seeing the Ethereum version of Theta USDT. So remember, Theta USDT exists in Ultron as Ultron USDT. It also exists in Ethereum with its own Ethereum version. Okay. So, but we don't want the Ethereum version. Remember, we want the Binance Smart Chain version. So all you do is this is the contract address for Ethereum. So just click on this arrow. Just on this arrow. Don't click here. Click on this arrow so that we'll see other versions. So tap on that arrow. My phone is trying to act funny. Tap on that arrow. Your phone will be testing you as if it wants you to tap on the come on. Oh, is it my network? Let me refresh the screen. Okay, let me go back one step. So let's go to Theta USDT. Oh, tap on this arrow. At least now it brought up the MetaMask logo. So we're not interested in tapping on the MetaMask, please. We want to go to locate the Binance Smart Chain. Just close all these adverts up and now. Then click on that arrow. I think it taps on it now. Just tap on the arrow. Sometimes it's going to test you. Oh, is it telling me? Let me just go back. So, I think the network is better now because this Theta USDT was not showing before, right? So I guess it was network that's been messing us up somehow. So I click on number 3. Then we'll scroll down. We'll click on the arrow. So this is what we're looking for. I think it was the network messing us up. All right, so look for Binance Smart Chain. This is BNB. BNB is Binance, okay? BNB Smart Chain, BEP20. We don't want Ethereum. We don't want all these ones. I'll go blah, 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 blah. We just want the Ethereum one. So you go to MetaMask. You can either copy this and go add it manually. Either you click on this copy by this BNB Smart Chain, or you click on the MetaMask head and to add it automatically. So for me, I'll click on the MetaMask head by that BNB. because I want it to add automatically. All right. And I'll just say add token. Yeah. So if I go to the wallet now, I'm going to see the normal USDT. So why are we adding Binance Smart Chain? We want to add Binance Smart Chain because we want our money to go to Binance. We want BEP20 network. So this is BEP20 network. For you to operate BEP20 network, the first thing you need to do is to put some BNB before moving any USDT there. So that's why I put some $20 a long time ago, and it has continued to remain $20. So yeah, it's your money. If you like, put $100 there. All right. Then this USDT is here because it is what you will breach. You see, you will breach. We're gonna do a real practical right now, and then we'll call this meeting a day. But I need to understand why we added USDT here, because when you convert wrapped ULX to ULX and ULX to Ultron USDT, then you bridge and bring it here to be USDT. All right. So I think we're basically done. That's how you add. If you want to change network, I just go back here, and to change network, you just click on the top of this place. Yeah, always click on the top here, and change to Ultron mainnet. All right, awesome. So we're in business. All right, why is this thing look like it reduced? This was okay. All right, so that's it. What's the next step? The next step is to go to, let's go to our website and do a withdrawal. Hey, come on, let's do a withdrawal. Let's go and withdraw that money we saw. Okay, let me just share the screen again. Okay. All right, so someone dropped the chat. Okay, yeah, log out and log in again. Okay, so we have 1,000. Let me refresh this. We have 1,044.58 here. I think we can withdraw it now into the. We want to use the phone's MetaMask. I prefer working with the laptop MetaMask. It's more efficient for me. But let's use the phone MetaMask. All right. So to withdraw this, just click on withdraw here. Yeah, you click on withdraw. And I know the wallet ends with 758C, but if you're not sure, you can just go back. No, I know it ends with 758C, and simply put, what I'm going to do is I'm going to confirm from my laptop version. All right. Yeah, you can see that Ultron 758C. So I know it's FE758C. All right. Always be careful when you want to withdraw. All right. So no need to change that. I just put in the 1,044 here. 1,044. Now 1,044 USDT. Sorry, wrapped ULX. What's it going to give? Well, let's click on withdraw first. Click on withdraw. And it's asking us to confirm some details. Click on this checkbox. Make sure you are sure of the wallet. Yeah, 758C. So this is a processing fee. One ULX, one wrapped ULX is charging you. Okay, apologies for that. The network threw me out momentarily. All right, so I'm going to share the screen again. Okay, so like I said, this is a charge for the activity. So they're making money of everything you're doing. They're taking this ULX, they're burning it, they're doing whatever they want to do with it. Now let's calculate how much this is 1042, right? And what's the current price of ULX? Let's just use 0.71. So 1042.9 times 0.071. All right. So it's going to give me about $74. Yeah, at the price of 7 cents. Okay. What if this thing was 21 cents? All right, that would be 1042. That would be 1042 2-1. That means it's going to give me $218. That's why we tell people that your 0.2% as the asset rises can turn to 1%. So 1% based on obligation from Ultron. It is based on market conditions, which we are creating by promoting Ultron. The more the liquidity, the more the total, the more we gain from cashing out. I hope you understand this point. You just have to understand this point. So this is going to give me $72, $70-something today. If the assets were $21, you give me 3 times more. That would have been $281. Let me just tell you that this is like 3 days minting. It's actually less than 3 days minting because it's still going on. It hasn't completed. $5. Now, if it were 21 cents, it would be 3 days minting giving $218. I can't wait for it to get to 21 cents. That means every 3 days, I'm getting about $218. Let's multiply that by 10 to get 30 days minting. I can't. That means when it's 21 cents in a month, you could be getting about 2,000 by 7. You multiply that by 700. Let us imagine the future. 0.5 million naira every month. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you understanding this business, ladies and gentlemen? Can somebody tell me that they are understanding this business? Am I the only one in this meeting room?
No, you are not.
Is somebody understanding this thing, or am I talking to myself?
Yes, we understand business.
Yes.
We are following.
We are following.
No, don't follow. Get into the spirit.
We don't understand, but we are not doing the practical. That is why it is like that. So
No. Understand the calculation and the financial potential. That's all. Practical replay is going to be here, and I'm going to make sure it's available for a while. Maybe I could put this on YouTube. Who knows? The most important thing I want you to get is, just know the potential of this. Just know the potential of this. Now let's imagine that it goes to 50 cents.
Wow.
1042 multiplied by 4.5. That means every 3 days, $521. And now multiplied by 10 days. Okay, because we did 3 days. So 3 days times 10 is 30 days. So in a month, that will be 5,020.
Amazing.
Oh, yeah.
We're just talking about 50 cents.
Money.
Now, if you multiply that by 700, if you live in Nigeria, there's a lot of poverty here. Every month.
Mr. Nande.
Who is saying 300 and there? Who is saying 300 and
3 million.
Which village is passing from?
Yes. Mr. Nande.
From my village.
6 million.
It's 3.6 million.
In a month. Then, hold on. This is passive. Based on, minting. Then, in a year, in 12 months, in 12 months, that is 43 million.
43 million.
Hey. Too much.
This is dreaming.
Too much money.
So this is why you have to be fired up. So let's do the withdrawal now. Let's click on withdraw funds. Of course, it's going to ask me for these 2 things, so I'm going to just stop sharing momentarily to add those things. I'll click on send code. Then I'm going to go to my email and get the code. So of course, I'm still joking with Ultron. Now is the time to build and go crazy so that you can have more ULS coins. Then you relax later. When the asset has gone to 50 cents, I will not be showing my back office. When the asset has gone to 50 cents, if I want to swap, I will not be doing it on live session.
They're not going to kidnap you.
I will not be doing it on live session. In fact, I will go open a dummy account. I'll just put small money there.
They kidnap you.
So, because now we're telling people what to do so that we can all enjoy together.
Honestly.
Now we can all enjoy together. But still, a lot of persons do not understand what we're saying. We'll keep holding these sessions. We'll keep enlightening people. It's okay.
Honestly.
If people don't want to understand it, that's no problem. The beautiful thing is that it's a global business. So we are here for the global momentum. So we must keep building this business. And that is the beauty of it. So withdrawal has been done successfully. I click on close. So now let me, look, it's now empty. So now let's go to MetaMask and try do what we need to do. Oh, this is asking me for password. All right, so no problem. I can unlock the password here. Oh, that password is wrong. Why is it doing this now? Don't. Or is it because I'm sharing my screen? It's now acting up. All right, so you can see right here already, it is 1,042 ULS coins. We prepare this afresh. So step number one, once you have your, this is the withdrawal, it's done, it's complete. The next step is to go to the decentralized exchange. So click on menu here, go to the browser from inside the MetaMask wallet. You want to go to ultraswap.com. Okay, what am I doing?
Sorry.
You want to go to ultraswap.com. Yeah. Just want to be sure I'm typing the right thing so you don't end up on a spamming website. All right, so I see some chats here. Yeah. Yeah, so all right. So click on this menu here, this three. Let me turn on the spotlight link so that it can be clear. So you click on this, of course. Then you connect wallets. Because if you don't connect your wallet, it's not going to work. Click on connect at the bottom. So wallet is connected now. So click on the menu again. And you can see it's connected. Now, for you to connect this, you have to be on Ultra Mainnet. So you must switch to Ultra Mainnet. If you are in Binance Smart Chain on your wallet, it might not connect. All right, so we are connected now, and what we need to do is, hey, let's check our portfolio. How much do we have there? All right, it's telling us we have about 1,042 wrapped ULX, and it has converted it for us and told us it is $74.2. It has done the calculation for us from the website, from the decentralized exchange. This is part of the financial services industry. All right. So let's just go back and let's click on this. We want to convert wrapped ULX to ULX. So this place, you can convert ULX to wrapped ULX and vice versa. So click on that. Now click on this arrow because what we are converting from should always be on top. So we want to bring wrapped ULX up. So click on this arrow. All right, now click on maximum. For wrapped ULX, we want to convert everything. We're not leaving a dime. All right, so just click on swap. It's a one-to-one mapping, as you can see. All right, it's going to give us, let's click the swap. All right, so it's saying what? Estimated gas fee, blah, 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 blah. It's supposed to give us where to, confirm. I have to just scroll down. The button was always somewhere there. So click on it 2 times, maybe. Now, this is the MetaMask. Sometimes you have this problem with MetaMask where you keep clicking, and it keeps taking time because of the network. So that's why I prefer doing it on my own system. So let's see if we can do this on MetaMask. For one reason or the other, it's not scaling through. So let's click on maximum again. Let's click on swap. If it delays us this time around, we'll just go straight to yeah. Oh, we'll just go straight to using it on the on the laptop, okay? There's no need of stressing ourselves unnecessarily. So we'll go to the decentralized exchange. This is decentralized exchange. We're in Ultron already. The wallet on the laptop is on Ultron mainnet already, as you can see here. So we'll click on this. Of course, bring WLX up and click on maximum swap. Sometimes I think MetaMask will just keep giving you that headache until you delete. So what we're struggling to do on MetaMask, I think it's a memory issue on the phone. I don't know why. MetaMask seems to, freeze easily on the phone. So you can restart your device, or you go wipe your ULX and re-import it afresh. Or maybe it's network, I don't know. So we've converted our wrapped ULX to Ultron USDT. All right. So if you want to confirm this from the wallet, you click on the MetaMask wallet and you click on your assets. You can see it's now as ULX coins. Next step is to click on swap. Now, when you want to click on swap, I want you to observe what's going to happen. We're moving from Ultron USDT to, so click on maximum. Now, we don't want to move the entire money. Always leave $10, okay? Always leave $10. So we're going to move 42.9. Let's just do 1042.9. 1042.9. Okay. Since we have 1052. Always leave 10 ULX. Why? Because ULX is the fee. All the transactions are charged. If you don't have ULX, your transaction will not go through. Not good for you at all. All right. So don't move out all your ULX by clicking on maximum. If you click on maximum, make sure you come back here and edit it. All right. So it's telling me I'll get $73.9. That's okay for me. So the fee is 3 ULX. So it's charging fees here again, 3 ULX. So I click on swap. And confirm. So it's converting your, it's actually converting your ULX coin now to Ultron USDT. So you see why we added ULX. Sorry, ULX came by default on the Ultron mainnet. Now you see why we had to add wrapped ULX so that you can see it. And now you see why we had to add Ultron USDT, because so you can see it. This thing will still work even if you didn't add the Ultron USDT in that wallet for you to see, but just for you to see it so that it's actually there. All right, so you can see this is $73. Okay. Now let's go to the phone and see if the phone can, if the phone version can give us some headway. Yeah. Let's see. We now want to bridge. So we'll click on this menu here and we'll click on bridge. We are bridging from Ultron mainnet to Binance Smart Chain, not Phantom, Binance Smart Chain. So we'll click here. You now see why we added Binance Smart Chain, because we want to move to Binance Smart Chain. So click on Binance Smart Chain. Now we're not interested in W wrapped BTC. We're interested in USDT. So this is where I said you can click on the plus. So if you want to add anything here, you can just click on the plus sign. All right. And then to add it to your wallet. But interestingly, we've done it the other manual way. So all we need to do now is click on this USDT, not by the plus sign, but on the USDT itself. And it was telling us that, hey, when we bridge, we're going to get 73 USDT. So let's see. Let's click on the maximum. We want to bridge the maximum USDT possible. So let's click on bridge token. See, they're going to collect 0.9 USDT here. They're going to take 0.9 Ultron USDT. So almost $1 for moving this money. And you also understand that this is like a banking solution. They're charging you for the things you are doing on there. So click on approve. I don't know that. Oh, okay, this one is approving now. It's okay. It seems to be approving from MetaMask. Let's confirm. Oh, confirming is working from MetaMask. All right. So it's when we say bridge, we are moving the USDT in Ultron version. We're moving it to whichever bridge, whatever destination you choose. We chose Binance Smart Chain. So we're moving it to the USDT on Binance. So click on good. Now, when we bridge, we can decide to go to wallet and let's see that our money is there. So we move away from Ultron mainnet, click on the top, switch and bridge to Binance Smart Chain. Okay. Aha, you see the money there. $70. So this is why we sent this here. Okay, this is why we sent this here. So all you need to do now is to decide to move the money. So let me move it, but I stored my wallet address on the website. So I'm going to move that money to Binance from the laptop MetaMask. Okay, so yeah, it's here. So I click on this here. Don't be confused. This is the laptop version. This is the phone version. I am using my laptop to present, so I can put both of them together for you to see. So don't think yours has to appear like this. So we're on Binance Smart Chain, and I want to send this $73 to my Binance. So I save my Binance here, and you can see, I know it is 439F, D439F. Good. I want to move the maximum. All right. So click on next. And it's asking for confirmation. Yeah, sending. 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 So let's just wait for it to send. So this is how, this is an end-to-end description. I know we've taken a lot of time today, but I'll keep this recording and I'll keep sharing it. Next week, Sunday, I'll share it. Okay, so it has sent it across. And if I click on assets, you see USDT is empty. And if I go back to my wallet here, it has automatically updated this one as been empty. So let's see now. Has it come into, let's see now. Okay, it hasn't come to MetaMask yet. No worries. All right, it hasn't come to MetaMask yet. So once it gets there, I will show the team and we'll see how it goes. So any questions, please? Thank you for your time and your patience. We've spent a lot of time today. But I think this is one thing that a lot of people have always found to be a little confusing, a little difficult. Yeah. And so we've tried to do it today. So any questions, please? All right, so if you're not asking me questions, it means that you are absolutely all right. So let me show you two things. The money has come into the wallet. Let me share the screen again. Though you're members, I don't need to show you the Binance screen, but yeah, so that's $73 deposited successfully 7:13 p.m. And of course, if you want to see the phone version, of course, the phone version is showing you there. That $73 has just come in right there on Binance. Okay. All right. Question time, please, before we call it today.
Mr. Anande.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it happened that some time ago, I created the MetaMask account with another company who wanted that. You know, I followed their direction and they come to create an account. But today, I'm a little afraid of using the same account with what we are doing right now. So is there any way I can, create another account for this Ultron on MetaMask?
Oh yeah, sure. You can create many accounts. So let me first of all show you on, you can see here, this is account one. There are so many accounts. You can keep testing. See, create accounts. You can create another one. When you click on create accounts, you give it a name, create. All right, but I don't want to create more. On the phone, so let me try log into MetaMask. I thought I was done from the phone end. Let me just show you from the phone end. Just a moment. All right, so show from report where is that button again? Is it here? When I click here, see, let me go back. All right, so you see this cycle here. Just above the account one. Huh?
Okay.
Let me turn on my spotlight so you can see clearly. So this cycle here, yeah? Here. Just above this one. If you click on it,
Yes.
you click on it, it's telling you it's sticking account one as the current account we are working with. No other. But if you click on create new account,
Okay.
you can create a new account. Or if you have another account you want to import, you click on import. All right.
Okay.
So you say create new account.
Yes.
It's gonna just try. It has done it automatically. Can you imagine? But I don't need that account.
Yes.
In fact, this account 2 here now is going to be a waste. I don't need it. I don't need it. So I'm just going to
I
go back
also
to
did something like that, and that account came out, when I
Yeah.
was trying,
So when you come to this account 2 now, let's just say we want to work with account 2. We're now in account 2 on Binance Smart Chain. But if you go to, if you want to switch, you see Ultron mainnet because we created Ultron on this phone. So it's also created Ultron, but hey, you don't need to just be careful so you know where your money is, all right? So if I want to be sure, if I don't want to be confused about this account 2, I can just go to my account 1 and decide to name it something else. So what do I name it? Let me just call it Ultron. Or let me just say it my main. You can call it anything you want.
Yes.
So that's it. I've called it my main. So if I go to my wallet now, I'm not going to be confused with this account nonsense. I will just know that this is the one I need to work with.
Yes.
All right. Every single time. So it's a good thing because if I tell people that if you have used a wallet for airdrop, please don't use it for any serious program. Because hackers at times, like I always tell people, any tokens can be easily created. Layer 2 tokens can be created easily. Anybody can create. So a hacker can create a token, give airdrops. He just wants to go into your wallet and steal your private keys. So if he steals your private key, he has a program that will monitor when money will come there. So before you know it, he'll move the money out. People will come and say, oh, MetaMask is not safe. It's not safe. Listen, if you want to, what I'm doing with Ultron now, if I want to do something else, I will go use on that wallet. I'll create something and use it.
Okay.
I just keep this clear, But the good thing is that for me, I don't even keep much money here. I just move it out to Binance or whatever. The other thing here is if a person is to be a validator, then if you're going to be a validator, then you need to create a special account. You can create a new one, write the 12-word secret key, and make sure you keep it safe and use that special wallet to set up cloud. There's a cloud setup that Ultra will share with us later. Maybe you can do that on Azure, Microsoft Azure, or any of these shared services. Create a system, set up your cloud details, and it will be on the internet 24/7, providing node protection to the blockchain. All right. I have another hand that's up. Let me just take that question and then we'll call it a day.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Levinus Odo. Levinus Odo, your hand was up. Are you still here? Try and unmute yourself. Okay, maybe you can't talk right now. Eloka, you're muted. I guess you finally unmuted. You want to talk to me? Eloka, do you want to talk to me? No. Mute yourself then. Malaki Abedo, you want to talk to me?
Yes, sir. No.
People are just unmuted. Okay. I want to ask anyone who is a member of this team, who has been here, who understands this business, just encourage the team. Encourage the team, and then we can call it a day. Who wants to volunteer to encourage the team? All right. maybe 1 or 2 persons can just volunteer, encourage the team, and then we'll end the meeting. Livinus, although you're muted yourself, you want to talk to me? All right. So anybody wants to give a closing remark, encouraging the team, and then we'll call it today. Anybody? I've been talking a lot. I don't have to be the one to encourage everybody again. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Mark.
Ultron is worth building. We should all go out and build Ultron. Because Ultron is a massive project, as we can see. Though it might look difficult today, but I know that the future is very, very bright. Anybody who have invested in this project, you just try and build Ultron now, and tomorrow all of us will enjoy, we rejoice for have done what we are doing today. So I just want to encourage every one of us, no matter how difficult, no matter how slow or how we feel that the business is not moving, let us keep grinding. One day, result will show. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Malaki, for that. I appreciate. All
Thank
right. All right. For me, as we call this meeting a day, as we call it a close, I want you to just get your list of 100 people, 200 people. Look at your phone. Just build a list. Give yourself this December and build a list. Build a list of 200 to 300 people that you're going to be calling. Then before you call them, do 3 of our trainings. We have 3 people to help you. We're going to open up for the next 90 days. Maybe I don't think I'll do 90 days again. Maybe we'll just do 60 days. Because I notice people get tired by the 90 days. So maybe we might just do 1 or 2 months, 30 or 90 days campaign, just to make sure people get pushed. All right. Once you do those trainings, fire with it, and it's life-changing, and build your business. All right. We're interested in seeing you succeed. And the power of Ultron is that they're promising you 0.2% as ULX. The platform can never default giving you ULX. There's so much ULX. They can't default to ULX. What ULX will become is now dependent on market forces. So they can't default. What ULX will become is now dependent on market forces. All right. And your building can create far-reaching sources. Thank you very much, Malaki, and everyone who has joined this presentation. Thank you very much, Livinus Sode. Thank you very much, Malaki, Sampot, Ajayi, AA, Akum, Joku, Eloka, B. Martins, Jacob Hope, Frank, Solushaya, Tochukonovo, and Ugo. Yeah, Ugo, you were saying you wanted to do package before, but you didn't do it again. Let me end this meeting first.
Yes. Yeah, so I'm still battling with Nigerian bank, like the Naira that I have in my Naira account. Trying to, so I don't know the limitations they placed on it. So yeah, but I'm hoping I will solve that issue by Monday or Tuesday.
All right, no worries.
So that one will be done for sure.
No worries. But have you done my 3 trainings? The 3 trainings.
No, I think it's the one that I finished watching. So yeah, I haven't gotten the other ones. The one I got was
okay. What I might do? Okay, so maybe I will just chat me up. So just I'll share a short video. Anybody that wants those other 2 can send their emails. I will unlock the second one in January, but I can give it to you earlier before then if you just the email to assign it to you.
Yeah.
Yes.
You were saying something? Yeah, I don't know whether I have your personal WhatsApp.
Yeah, just ask Mr. Martins.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
All right, thank you very much.
All right,
God bless everyone. Cheers, man.
All right.